Now, ninth chapter, some applications of trigonometry. So, we have learned trigonometry, ratios, then relations, everything. So, now we have to learn the application of trigonometry. That is, trigonometry is used to find out in the distance between Earth, distance between Earth to planets, stars, etc. Then in geometry also it is used, and in navigation geography also it is used, and in navigation also it is used. Now here we are discussing about the to calculate the height and distance using trigonometry, how to calculate the height and distance of things. Now look at that figure given in 9.1, figure 9.1, page number 196. So when we are looking at the top of a tower from a distance, so it is marked line of sight and the angle of elevation. When you looking up, so that angle is called angle of elevation. Now when we look down an object, so that angle is called angle of depression. That is shown in the figure 9.3. So angle of elevation comes when we look at an object at above the sight, above the line of sight. So that will be angle of elevation comes. See, angle of depression comes when we look down on objects. Now example 1, you see a tower stands vertically on the ground. From a point on the ground which is 15 meter away from the foot of the tower, angle of elevation of the top of the tower is found to be 60. Find the height of the tower. So example 1, page number 198. Now what is given? A tower is there. Suppose this is the tower. A person 15 meter away from that tower, that angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60. This angle is 60. You are asked to find the height of the tower. This you are asked to find out. So let us mark this one A, B, C. AB is the tower. Then this is the person. Now 15 meter away from the foot of the tower. Now how will you find out AB? For this angle 60 degree, AB is the opposite side, and we have 15 meter, that is the adjacent side. Connecting this to which identity trigonometric ratio we have learned. So that is tan 60 is equal to AB by BC. That is opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side by adjacent side, that is tan. Tan 60 value we know, that is root 3. Root 3 is equal to AB by BC. So BC is equal to 15. So root 3 is equal to AB by 15, or AB is equal to 15 root 3 meter. So the height of the tower is equal to 15 root 3. If the root 3 value is given, you have to multiply that one, otherwise keep it like this. So the height of the tower will be 15 root 3 meter. Then example 2. An electrician has to repair an electric fault on a pole of height 15 meter. She needs to reach a point 1.3 below the top of the pole to undertake the repair work. What should be the length of the ladder that she should use, which when inclined at an angle of 60 degree to the horizontal would enable her to reach the required position? Also, how far from the foot of the pole should she place the foot of the ladder? Now what is given there? One electrician has to repair an electric fault, that is 5 meter at a height of 5 meter. Then she has to put that ladder at 60 degree. Okay, now so when you look at that one, suppose this is the electric post and now one point, she needs to reach a point 1.3 below the top of the pole. That is how total distance is total height is 5 meter. This is 5 meter. This much is 5 meter, but she needs to go up to this one, that is 1.3 below the top of the pole. That is, this much is 1.3. So what will be remaining distance? That will be 3.7. That is, she needs to reach here only, this point. And a ladder should be placed 60 degree here. Okay, so she needs to reach here. This is 3.7 meter from the foot of the pole. Now this angle she made a 60 degree. Your first question is how much should be the length of the ladder. That is, this length you are asked to find out. The second question is how much, where she has to place that one. Okay, this one. Now for that, connecting this side, that is opposite side and hypotenuse, what is the ratio we have learned? That is sine 60 is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side is 3.7 meter by this one. So let us mark that one, A, B and C. So AC. And sine 60 value we know, that is root 3 by 2 is equal to 3.7 by AC, or AC is equal to 3.7 into 2 by root 3. Here root 3 value is given, so you can put that value and simplify. Here it is given the total value is equal to 4.28. Now first the length of ladder should be 4.28 meter. Now you are asked to find out this one. So how will you connect these two? either you can take cot if you are taking this 2. So cot 60 is equal to adjacent side by opposite side. Adjacent side is BC by 3.7, and what is cos 60? That is equal to 1 by root 3. That is equal to BC by 3.7, or BC is equal to 3.7 by root 3. Again, that value is simplified, that is given 2.14 meter. Okay, so root 3 value is given in the question itself, that is 1.73. So multiply with that one and get the answer. Now third one, an observer 1.5 meter tall is 28.5 meter away from a chimney. The angle of elevation of the top of the chimney from her eyes is 45. What is the height of the chimney? Now, one observer is there. One observer is there, 1.5 meter tall, and she is 28.5 meter away from the chimney. So let us draw this one as the observer. So she has 1.5 meter height and she is looking at the chimney, that is 28.5 meter away from her, and the angle of elevation she makes is 45. So when you are looking at this one, 45 angle, and this distance is 28.5. So you are asked to find out the height of the chimney, but you will get this much only first. Then add the height of the girl to find out the height of the chimney. Now let us mark that one. A, B, C, D, CD be the height of that girl. Then how will you find out AB? Height of the chimney first you write. Height of the chimney will be AB plus B, or it is same as AB plus CD. Now this and this height and this one will be same. So let us first find out AB. AB, to find out AB is the opposite side of this angle, 45, and we have adjacent sides connecting that one. Tan you can take. So tan 45 is equal to AB by BC. So BC is same as 28.5. So tan 45 is equal to 1. 1 is equal to AB by 28.5. That means AB is equal to 1 into 28.5, or it is 28.5. So AB you got 28.5. Now how will you find height of that chimney, that is AB plus CD, that this one. So height of chimney is equal to 28.5 plus 1.5. So 30 meters. Exercise 9.1, first question. A circus artist is climbing a 20-meter long rope which is tightly stretched and tied from the top of a vertical pole to the ground. Find the height of the pole if the angle made by the rope with the ground level is 30 degrees. Now that figure is given. So one pole is there. This one is, this angle is 30 degrees, and this one is rope 20 meters. So AB. Now height of the rope pole. Find out this one. This is the height of the top. Now connecting this side, that is opposite side of angle, and this one is hypotenuse. So this angle is 90 degree. Okay, 90 degree. So when a pole or tower, whatever comes, that will be a straight one. No? So making a 90 degree angle with the ground. Okay, whether it is a building or tower, pole, whatever it is, a tree, whatever it is, usually we are taking that one at a 90 degree to the ground. Now you are asked to find out AB. So how will you connect that one? AB is the opposite side of 30 degree, and you have hypotenuse. Connecting that one, that is opposite side by hypotenuse. What is that? Sine 30. So sine 30 is equal to AB by 20. So sine 30 value we know, that is half is equal to AB by 20, or AB is equal to 20 divided by 2. Cross. So 20 divided by 2. So AB is equal to 10 meter. Now you got the height of the pole, that is equal to 10 meter. Now next one. A tree breaks due to storm, and the broken part bends so that the top of the tree touches the ground, making an angle 30 degree with it. The distance from the foot of the tree to the point where the top touches the ground is 8 meter. Find the height of the tree. So what is that question? A tree was there. Okay. Due to storm, this one cut from some part, then broken and bent like this. So suppose this was the tree. So this much part is cut, and it now look like this one. Okay, this much part is cut and look like this one. Okay, now what is that? This one, this, as the tree is standing on the ground, it is making a 90 degree. Now when it broke and cut and kept like this, it is a right angle triangle forming. So tree was like this, but when it is cut from this one, this part came and touched the ground. So which is at a distance 8 meter away from the ground. So let us take that one. Angle made is 30 degree. Now what is the height of the tree? Height of the tree will be, so let us take ABC. So AB plus AC. Height of the tree will be AB plus AC. So actually D will come, AD and AC will be same. Okay, this one is bent. So height of the tree is equal to AB plus AC. Now first find out AB. So that is opposite side by adjacent side you can take. So tan 30 is equal to AB by BC. Now what is the value of tan 30? Tan 30 value is 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3 is equal to AB by 8, or AB is equal to 8 by root 3 will get. Now find out AC. AC is equal to, connecting is AC and hypotenuse, that is cos 30, that is equal to BC by AC. Cos 30 means root 3 by root 3 by 2. BC is equal to 8 by AC, or AC is equal to 8 into 2 by root 3. So 16 root 3 you will get. So what is the height of the tree? That is 8 root 3 plus 16 root 3. So 24 by root 3. 8 by root 3 and 16 by root 3. So 24 by root 3. 24 if you want. Here it is not given root 3 value. So you can keep it 24 by root 3. You can write as 8 into 3, and by root 3 you can cut that one. So it will be 8 root 3 meters.